It's Week 12 of the National Football League, and our focus is on George Pickens. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Jags and the Bills, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
And we are underway in Buffalo. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
So here come the Bills on offense for the first time.
They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football.
I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Touchdown, Jaguars!
George Pickens
with his 16th touchdown of the year.
And the Jaguars have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Here we go, here we go. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Burrow.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
After the sack on 1st down, Burrow going right side here, and that's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They go play action here on first down. Going up top. And this will be caught at the 30.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
The Jaguars at 10-1 now on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 14. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
George Pickens.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jaguars are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now 14-0. A drive there of just 4 plays.
And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best ball going into the playoffs, but sometimes you need your best ball before that time. And this team, going into this stretch of games, they are certainly playing their best football of the year.
To try again after the sack. Burrow. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass. It's caught. Baldwin. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his right.
He's got this to Pickens.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. Touchdown. Alec Pierce, 47 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be a possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
1-1, ready?
7 yards there and a first down. Now it's Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow finding a safety valve here. That's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Eluding